Damn, y'all about to be in trouble now, too, bro.
No, we actually did some upgrades. And I want to see what this receiver gonna do, man.
Where?
Dude ran a
Oh, I'm supposed to get some weed off this nigga.
Let me see.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
Hey, y'all, they trying to add that Rooney rule. They trying to bring it.
What rule?
That bullshit ass call. Doing the game bullshit. Look, it's on NFL.com.
Hey, you seen The Last Dance yet?
It's ahead of pushing the rope. Proposal level team find minority candidates by giving teams better draft picks. The NFL is expanding the Rooney rule.
Of the end zone for a touchback.
So basically, if somebody got some shitty if they're a shitty team and they got some fucked up draft picks or whatever, they're gonna let them get more draft picks.
That's how it should be. Look at the Cowboys, they OP. Because they've been having bad seasons and shit.
Man, that team loaded and been losing like a motherfucker. That lets you know it ain't all about talent, it's about the scheme.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. He finds an opening past the
Cowboys.
A big hitter there.
On paper they is.
Gain of 26 yards. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage.
They got a coach now.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
man.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. Open, it's Wims. Touchdown, Chicago! Javon Wims, 48 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
Man, the Falcons, another team, man. I'm disappointed in they are.
Yeah, we're going to be nice next year. Our whole O-line stacked, nigga. We beat the 49ers at the end of the year.
This is taken at his 4.
The only thing that we gonna be hurting is with DBs. We don't got no DBs.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
And we just lost Trufant.
Yep. Trufant, where he go?
I don't know, but we didn't sign him. Yeah, I think he's still a free agent.
Shit, we need to go get him.
Honestly, but we straight.
Oh, that's what we got in the draft. We got a steal. Dude was supposed to go in the first round. Our cornerback.
Who? Oh, let me fix my line fast. That's the reason why you got that shit.
What's y'all score over there, y'all?
Hey, you seen the new PlayStation 5? The game that they put up?
No, I ain't seen it. It's what it said.
That shit look hard. I saw it on YouTube.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
Bro, that shit look hard.
Everybody getting the PlayStation 5 when they come out?
Of course.
How much that motherfucker gonna cost?
Like 7 probably.
Huh?
Probably like 7.
700.
Yeah. I mean, when the PlayStation 4 came out, it was like $7.99, bro.
I'm about to call my rich ass cousin, tell that nigga send me $100.
He said he about to call his rich ass cousin. I'm like, hey cousin. Long time no talk. Long time no. Yeah, like poetic
justice. Who was that the other day, bro?
Hey, you ready, bro? Let's go.
Somebody the other day,
hey cousin,
said something about better thousands to cuz. I was like, he must don't know who he talking to.
Better 1,000.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
Check 3, got it. Go.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
I heard Marshawn owed somebody.
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
Marshawn, man.
Brandon, all things considered,
oh, is you
they
Julio?
feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Yeah, CEO Stacks. He hit me up talking about play for money, and I was like, I heard you owe somebody money, bro. He's like, I never burn nobody.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
He always trying to hustle somebody, bro.
Catch. That one winds up going for 36. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
Oh, my God.
Intercept it. That's what he would like to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Ryan.
That nigga owed me $10.
Incomplete. Austin Hooper, the
I don't even care,
receiver,
but
and it's 3rd down.
Burn a nigga for 10, you know what I'm saying? That just says you don't burn for anything.
3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And they'll have it in the red zone before
yes,
the pass is over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
He's going to have the hook up to Gage. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going.
That's a safety.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron Lynch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll start things on 1st.
Oh, my nigga should have got in there, cuz.
He's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, it's Cohen, and he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Bro, how?
Charles are going to put big emphasis.
That's fake.
Inside the 30.
Oh, that nigga really let him run.
Chicago. Javon Wims, 82 yards.
They don't let the blunt.
Push further out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Whoa. Oh, shit. That shit felt recklessly. Work hard.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This Most. What's up,
y'all?
This Most.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20
Where you
to
gonna
the
get
23-yard line.
You know anybody that works there?
This Most. What's up, fellas?
You're gonna go today or tomorrow?
Nah, mostly.
It's up to you. You can go today.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
User.
And he's into the clear. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide.
Why you always make that face? You can smoke a blunt, but you can't roll it.
Qualifies indeed, because let's face it,
you need to practice because your last blunt was ugly as fuck. I couldn't even smoke that shit. I was like,
this game could be 88 out the gate early.
It was a waste of weed.
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk.
I was wondering why I wasn't hitting, and then when it hit halfway, the whole thing fell apart.
They got the touchdown. It's not 88 out the gate. We still got the game going ahead of us.
Oh, here we go. The criticism. I'm gonna let it. It's gonna follow you. Oh, that's funny. I'm busy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
18. Lock in. Bravo.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Trubisky now already at 150 yards passing, and we're still in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he takes it down to the 4 with a pickup of 4. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Stepping up, he's going to... Now Trubisky.
Oh, my God. Come on.
And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Now Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. Going down the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
Touchdown, Falcons! Julio Jones, 53 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Move, move, move.
52, Mike, 52. I can't believe it.
18, 18. Smooth.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Now it's Trubisky.
You didn't throw that.
And he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it.
Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
Switch it, switch it, come on, switch it. Wide, get wide.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Stocker's got it, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah, 300 pass yards. What's up?
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
It was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
The running back.
Extra point by Koo, up and good.
Running
The lead
back.
is now 21-14.
Nah, he just injury prone, bro.
Now after the touchdown.
Him and Coleman. Coleman was injury prone with the Niners, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Crazy.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Working on the week, let's go. Brady, pick up play, man.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, my God.
And it's intercepted.
From my hood,
By
cuz.
DeMonte Casey. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Oh, man, that's a touchdown.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Oh, wait, what happened?
The intercepted.
Oh, that's stupid.
And a big
ugly
turnover
ass
there as
throw.
his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Trubisky will throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh, good throw.
His man complete. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, nice.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Uh-oh.
Allen Robinson, 82 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. These two teams in this first half have been fun, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Dude, honestly, I don't got to fucking wake up early tomorrow. That shit fucking
a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah,
it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
I bet hurry up and win while you smoking.
I got a blood in my head, nigga.
I said I better hurry up and win while you smoking.
You better hurry up and win while I'm rusty.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Tie ball game. Still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Play again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check 59.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Lined up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A gain of 19 and picking up the
How's he not on fire, bro?
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough
He
start
got
for the secondary defensive.
72 yards on 2 catches.
Their confidence, and you know you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out.
Oh my God, bro!
Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Whoa!
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Oh, that was hoey.
Alpha. Check, 59. So we got man. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Now Trubisky.
Another pick.
Battle for here, and this will be caught. And he'll go out near midfield.
I'm a Roman. Now that was an MC Griffin throw there for real, nigga.
Yards.
Say that one. That was love too. That was an old MC threat, the needle ass throw.
180. Lock in.
Not the needle.
Red. Check 37. Joker. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On first down, Trubisky. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Get the fuck out of here.
And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Let's go. Let's do it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some things and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Sling it.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. From the 27th, Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Third and long. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 35. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 52 yards. On first down, Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Ryan looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Flushed out right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
There's thousands of niggas that be on the
first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Ryan. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They'll get 5 on the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Ryan. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown.
The Maroney.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Hungry?
Fielding about a yard deep.
Stick.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Whoa.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Trubisky nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Here's Trubisky, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Huh?
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
Thank you.
Sack him again. The fifth time they've gotten him today,
Brilliant.
and this one results in a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Safety.
Draw
a little pretty.
I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Oh my God. Oh my God,
Trying to
man.
get the
Oh
ground
my
game
God,
going
man.
with Freeman.
Oh, bro, you see how he didn't block him, Pico? He just let you come right at me, cuz.
Freeman again. And
Oh my
there.
God.
He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Airing it out, looking, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. To throw is Ryan. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Uh-oh.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that
Falcons
big
pretty
target,
cool,
the tight
bro.
end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
On 2nd and 15 now. Trubisky gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing here, Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. He's going to float this one.
Ooh,
it's caught inside
Oh.
the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 44 yards. It's caught. It's Miller. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Throwing once more. It's Trubisky. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. He's got his tight end, Burton, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Ready to go back to work?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This is Cohen on the toss. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets them back for second down. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Now Trubisky
right here, Pico.
I'm around for a Bears touchdown.
How did that get through there? That was me.
As his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Freeman again, a first down carry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Go, go.
Throwing now is Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4th down. Here's Ryan.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
The user. The user.
Nice pick up there, 18 yards. First down Falcons.
I can't even say nothing.
A gutsy decision there going forward on
Hey, who is that dude?
They got it, and that likely puts it into this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
So now then, the penalties got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Got it. Go.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Good game, Pico.
Not much time.
You almost got me this time.
To put things away.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
You got better at your
This is
passing.
taking about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, I'm still shitty as hell, though. I got to get a little bit more.
I know. I used to be shittier.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
I remember you used to just be run heavy. Now you airing that shit out.
Yeah, I got a long way to go, man. I'm going to get there, though.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
Yeah.
So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Man, I just,
We'll
my job
here.
got me at
Meanwhile,
FedEx right now, bro. Shit about to be
here. You
moving.
feel my
But this is going to wind up incomplete. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
You said
put
mids?
those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, too. I just started working at FedEx.
I'm here.
Where you at?
Send that shit. Cuz, you in one?
You be chiefing? You just be hustling, what? How much you know how much your zones go for out there? Yeah. Like
Damn.
Oh, you killing it, bro. Damn. So you making a rack off of QP. Oh yeah, I get my QP for 350. Where you get your tree from?
Fuck that. I know who I want. Go hard.
Oh yeah. How much you buy for the unit?
Where you at, nigga?
Yeah, it's a big drop, bro. Usually you could get that shit at 16. You could usually get it for 14 or 13. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I know. I got put in the middle of that drop, bro. But if you buy but usually it goes by how much you buy. If you buy like a 5-pack, bro, you're spending like a band each one. Hey, but how when you get your shit shipped to you, you what do you mix it with? Like your package wise, what do you mix it with? What do you want me to get? Cheese pasta. Oh, this one? What'd you say, bro? Mustard, is it over it or is it just in there? Yeah, I just got a vacuum sealer. I got my shit for $20 too. Clean ass one. You want to know what? I mean, I know you're in work. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, bro. But you know what's the money maker, and you would be eating out there? The wax, bro. Yeah, bro. Trust me, my nigga. That you would be killing, bro. On my mama, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You in North Carolina, so, bro. Let me tell you something. You guys don't got wax like that out here, bro. You get wax for $10 a gram, dog. And out there, you selling that shit for 60, 75. Guarantee you, bro. Trust me, it's gonna make its way out there sooner or later. But but what I'm saying is, if you got let's say you got wax, but let's say you got the utensil with it, like a bong or a G pen, bro. I'm telling you, you make a killing, bro. A QP of wax, bro. You get a QP of wax for 800, 700, bro, and you sell each gram for 75. You can do the math, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, niggas, like, I remember the first time I heard of wax, I was like, nah, bro. As soon as you do it, you get hooked. As soon as you get that shit, bro, you get hooked. You can sample it out, they gonna come right back to you, bro. It's basically, it's cheaper, bro. You can buy a gram of wax and it'll last you weeks. I smoke a lot. Me and my girl smoke a lot. And babe, how long does a gram of wax last us? Yeah, see, we smoke a lot, bro, and that shit lasts us 2-3 weeks. Imagine y'all. I already flipped it.
Yeah. Either way it go, you gonna get your ass whooped in San Francisco or Chi-Town. It don't even matter. I'm playing you.
Oh, he's.
You must have just lost a close one. Yeah, he's a bum.
Hey, but guess what I'm thinking about doing, bro? I'm thinking about creating my own edible line. I already got the perfect name. I'm gonna call it Jay's Incredible Edible. Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. If nobody fuck with it, you want to be the first nigga with it. You feel me? Yeah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to
doing it
shake
like
the
that?
foundations of this nearly century-old building.
Hey,
they are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. This will be taken very short. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Hey, let me. Hey, on the what's it called, bro? I'm gonna try to mail you some wax, bro. So at least you can see what it is, man. Bro, I can get that shit cheap, my nigga. Bro, my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend, I mean. He has this wax, because usually wax is gold, my nigga. It's like yellow gold. Bro, this nigga's wax was white, bro. Like, it was pure, like, 90% THC. He got it from the shop. Bro, it's some shit. You remember the High Time magazine? Bro, it's some shit out of there, my nigga. Hey, babe, I told him about Jonathan's wax. He said, hell no. He said he probably gonna see that and run away. He said that ain't weed. Hey, bro, you remember back in the day when the White Widow, like the real White Widow, was really white? Remember how some people didn't really believe it was weed, bro? It's so white. Hey, bro, I looked at that shit too, because he was like, I'm gonna put some of the blunt. I was like, hold on, let me look at that real fast. But what I'm trying to tell you is, bro, like wax, bro, there's so much wax nowadays, bro, like out here in the Cali, that like the competition's thin, bro. So like pretty soon there's gonna be 100% THC, bro. That's how close it is. You don't fuck with the cartridges?
Carry for Tariq Cohen.
Yeah.
Space to maneuver at the 40. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the control,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, though. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just
not to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking,
that's cool,
which helps keep
bro.
the running back clean.
Trying to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now it's Trubisky, flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
I had a homie, bro.
Not
He
sure
was
what happened out there, but it looked like the
this looking
timing
Pax,
was a
this
little
nigga
off
from
on that
Arizona.
throw.
You know I'm a
This nigga
defender,
from Arizona was
so what
coming
am I
all the
going
way
to
over
say?
here.
Great defense.
But this nigga
Right.
gave
They
him
did something to
$8,000
disrupt that timing.
Second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They'll run on
8,000,
second
like
down
all
with
hundreds
Cohen.
too, bro.
And,
I was like, damn, bro, like, how did he do that?
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Hey, I got a motherfucking highlight for your ass on that one.
As his guys are able to strike first.
Hey, people, hey, but you had that highlight tape hard up.
You talk about explosion plays. There's one.
I did a whole tribute.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything.
And you ain't got that, motherfucker. I
right
got
out of the gate, big sprint, touchdown. They're excited, but on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown.
I don't know, bro. I got some nasty.
And now you start to question yourself a little bit.
Pico, is his harder than mine?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. The one I did on Big Hog was nasty, bro.
He was mad than a motherfucker. I'll never forget that one. But he did be kind of greedy, though, on his little spin shit. Spent on me and broke off on me. Like, get your little ass out of here. Look back at me.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10.
Nah, bro, but hey, people at my job, like the last 2 hours, I'm gonna do shit.
About 2 yards shy.
That's why I just started making that shit.
Go ahead.
Oh, but I told him my coworker I was gonna go, and he was like, "You're gonna go today?" I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm off the next 2 days at least, so why not?" You tell me it's not worth it.
The marker, 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Dude, that motherfucker is spice, dude. Like, I'm talking about, he said little Caesar. He say Caesar. I was like, what? You never had the Caesar? I was like, who? I was dead, dude. And then he has a mask, so you can't understand that nigga.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yep.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
That's nice to smoke in high school.
58, boys, 58, Mike. Check pass.
That shit loud,
Garoppolo looks to throw.
That shit loud, bro. That shit's kind of rare to get, too, my nigga. Animal G.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Venom OG is like the same boat as like
Hey, that was some
disrespectful ass shit.
Appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
Hey,
they put their defense in a really tough spot.
Is that what you got coming
Bears
for you?
offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
You just gonna pick it?
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Cohen. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
On 3rd down, it's Cohen, and he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
56, Mike's 56.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. This goes to the tight end, Eric Saubert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They run Montgomery.
You overran that, bro.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Motion, motion, motion.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Oh, he tagged that.
A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 21.
High 7. Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Taking a shot. He's got a man. Complete. The 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 79 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Nick Bosa providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
18.
Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. it cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it, try and create some space, some room, and it went awry, didn't it?
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
Now Trubisky lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield. They moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Look at that shit. Threw the shit right on the money.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
Hey, one set. Check, Mike. 50.
Hey, orbit.
Come on, D. Shoot.
Man,
He's checking.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
There's no more. Game over, nigga. I said game over. Ain't no more. You ain't scoring no more, bro. Nah, I'm a man, bro. I'm the only motherfucker.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
My girl, man, enchiladas and rice.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Got to, man. The body is what you put in that motherfucker.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Play action. Now Trubisky. Looking sideline, incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
What time did you...
This defense has been very disruptive early on as he forced another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
Oh, okay.
Play action.
Go hard.
It's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Go hard.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off
On
by
the
Jason
ready-made
Verrett.
defense.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different
I call it
direction?
like I see it.
Potentially. We know that he's probably...
Now that'll
I'm
be
here,
tipped
Gavin.
and intercepted.
What they gonna do?
Picked off at the 16.
I'm here to go hard play. They both gonna get the first nine.
Touchdown, Chicago. Short throw, pick six right there. Those
Man,
linebackers,
don't pay me no attention.
they love
Don't
when those
pay me
short
no
throws
attention.
come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
you
at the
play with him a little bit.
23-yard line.
But you was really Carolina, man. You left them high and dry. You left them in the middle of the night. They woke up, didn't have a coach.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They call you Lane Kiffin.
21.
Now your boy zipped out of here, Jay the God. He didn't want
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Here we go.
Yeah, he tiptoed about this little bit. Hey, this close, he closed the door easy. Hey, he turned the knob so it wouldn't click, so we wouldn't hit a click.
From the 27.
That's how far.
He's going to air one out. For the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
What quarter y'all there?
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Man, I
Pretty
just
nice
look
work
at the fan
defensively
like
there on the
that,
first down
man.
run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining
right off the
in
coast.
this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good deal, yeah.
From a back-and-forth first half that we've
Because
seen.
you get the big one that'll dig the hole. It's like, what, a pound and a half, 2 pounds.
The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
I get to put that thing on the grill, man, with a nice little salad, man.
Some staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
With some little mixed vegetables, some broccoli or something.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days.
What was that Go Hard one?
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
Talking about, you told him congratulations.
The backup may see
Oh,
some
no,
time.
he won a Super Bowl.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first
Like,
down.
all teams were controlled by users. They played the whole season. I'm in that franchise.
So they get pushed back to the
That
11.
nigga who be on it
and here's
24/7.
second and
That's
goal.
what I tell him. That nigga be on that motherfucker like shit. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
If I had time for it, I'd be doing something else.
Run, but it leaves him with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming.
Here we go.
Boy,
Right.
you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
That'll be complete to Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
21.
They run forward, Breida.
Come on,
take
man.
This into the end zone for
Oh,
a
my
San
God.
Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Yeah.
Gold with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You made great quick.
Yeah.
This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Nah, don't call that nigga Brady. EJ to G. Yeah, big J to G, man.
This nigga, you
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! He's coming! Double up! He's coming! Double up!
And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
Right there, 56.
That's in the ribs.
Check 52.
This time, Trubisky will throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Red, hey, get him, you got it. Switch. Alert, alert. Lock in.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second.
Y'all gonna finish, man. I'm slumping. I'm in camp really now. I don't play no
That's
game,
obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in
I'm
the
in
4th.
camp.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Good starting field position for the 49ers.
I
as
had
they
a hell
have
of a
it
week
first and
last
10,
week.
right at the 50-yard line. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd
Playing.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. The running game can really benefit
Not
your
at the
team
end
right
of
now.
last week. I fell off. I ain't play that much. You know, I got to be playing, man. I lose my groove.
Throw on 2nd and 6.
I lose my groove quick.
His pass is
If I don't
intercepted
keep
for the
playing.
4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Fuck that fat ass
As he
lineman.
brings this one all the way back to the 30. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Nah, I'm just saying though. You see how he
The
stayed
tone
in
they're
front of
running
me
to
and
set.
shit?
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They're gonna get it. I play B though.
In the passing game,
I
do you
play
like
B.
the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do because
Yeah,
a
I
lot
play
of the
B.
time,
B help me get back on
because
track.
your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball.
Either I go to camp or I play B.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Chicago. Taking it
Alright,
in
here
for
it
4
comes.
yards out. As
Let me
his
get out of
guys
what
are
I'm in.
back within a single score.
I know we don't talk about it enough.
Yeah, get back
And
on
it's
track
intercepted
here.
at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a
Thought you
big
was gonna run
turnover
that
there
back,
as
nigga.
his guys will get the football back. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
13.
Uh-oh. Damn, I should have
Back
fallen.
to the air here
Damn.
after the INT on the last drive.
Come on.
Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so
God
just gets
damn.
rid of it.
Hold
Good
on.
by him. If no one's open and you don't have a
Let me
running
start
lead
my
that you
shit,
want to
B.
take, make the
Don't
right
go
choice,
nowhere.
get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Okay. Let's start my shit over real quick.
65, 65.
Hey, gun.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And my goodness, another
Say what?
Let me
interception.
start that shit
Hey,
over
what?
anyway.
Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And they'll start out
That
with
was all
great field
me.
position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Oh, man, thanks, bro.
First down, a run with Cohen. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, B, I seen that defense game.
They go play action with Trubisky, escaping the
I seen
pressure
that one
line.
get in overtime.
It's
So
another interception.
Yeah,
I seen the end of it.
Tavarius Moore, and he's able to
I
bring
seen
out
the end of it.
5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I said when he kicked that field goal, I said, oh shit, he left it open for B. Brown score. Yeah,
I got you.
Let him know.
yeah.
Let him know.
21.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Hey, gun.
Right. Right.
After the
I'm doing my
INT,
depth chart real quick. You know what I'm talking about?
completes it to the
Yeah,
tight end, Kittle.
Come here, man.
Oh,
The
okay.
catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it.
I ain't
that's what we
heard
actually
that
look
some
for. How
sister
about
shit.
that?
That was
I ain't
great.
heard that
Yeah,
in
fist
kids, man.
bumps from the sideline after that catch. They're firing. That's a big
Yeah,
game.
they used to say that shit.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Ding.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run with a fullback. Juszczyk. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and
they
inches,
gave
they
him
just
that
say,
bullshit?
give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
12.
Here we go, D. Watch out.
21.
7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
All right, let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger there. Really nice tackle by the man in the middle. But why was he able to get that done? Because he has 4 down linemen in front of him, 2 tackles, 2 ends. And what they often try to do is create what we call a funnel. Right to the man in the middle linebacker who often leads his team in tackles.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
I'll give me a good game, man.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said forget about the
Well, you
sticks.
can't get out of Tampa. We're going to try to get out of Tampa this time, man. Hey, it's been about 3-4 months.
Now the Bears' all-time leading scorer, Robbie Gould, kicking.
You can't get out of Tampa, y'all.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
You can't get out of Tampa, man.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Somebody said my place had shadow.
That was you and D.
I'm going 6:15. We're going to play at 6:15. My shit ain't like 6:30.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
What you talking about?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, if you playing in my home,
Robinson.
you playing in my time.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They go play action. Trubisky.
Come on.
Oh, yeah?
He's going to lose yardage here.
I didn't know that.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on
Okay.
this.
We'll see. I'm going to ask the second half. Is it getting dark? Now, I used to be dark 6:30, so let me see. We'll see.
The pressure right. On the run.
Yeah, because when we play at night,
oh, my goodness. Another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
We know this team very well. We know this Pittsburgh team very well. Huh?
The 49er offense.
Oh, yeah, I'm always dark at home.
Underway. They get the crucial turnover just huge.
Yeah, wear your white jersey.
Deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead. And he's going to go down.
Get your mind off your material.
It's a sack. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
What you call it, your merchandise. Get your mind off your merch right quick.
Not a great start.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Oh, yeah.
11. I got this. Right, 58, right there. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Yeah.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Damn, you going to start cutting it up yourself? Oh, okay.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Hey, that one cartoon, that shit was hard as hell.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy
That
of
shit
the
was hard,
20.
man.
That's good for 28 yards. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout.
All right, man. See, we're going to try to whip your ass.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need my own cartoon.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
I'm going to put mine up. It's a packed stadium, man. It's 6:30 at night.
On 2nd and 9.
Yeah,
Trubisky
told
flushed out
when you
right.
come to Tampa, you're on my time. Let's go.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Cohen.
Ain't let me get nothing cheap and
I don't
easy.
think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
Nothing
He needed
cheap,
3.
like
He got
best man
2.
win.
Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
56 to Mike. 56. Hey, Foxtrot. I got you. Mike 56.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Oh, my
And
God.
no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 11.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Garoppolo now.
Hey, B, kiss me ass. Kiss me ass already.
To perfection as he gets in there to
Gabe, don't kiss me ass.
And the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, yeah, kiss the ass,
Here's
nigga.
goal line. Here's Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Fuller. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right.
You mother,
And he hits
man.
that one incomplete.
You gotta be
there.
fucking joking,
He was
bro.
trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Trubisky to throw.
What the fuck,
And
man?
they're going to get him.
Are you
He's
fucking
taken down
serious?
for a
Like,
sack.
what the fuck
Back
is
at
going
the
on?
47-yard line.
God
Brand, I
damn.
think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Wow.
Can't
What
get
the
a throw
fuck?
off. He's taken
that
down.
bullshit
What
ass
a
bubble
huge
gum ass
play at this
motherfucking
point in the game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. And we're pretty quiet, team. We're pretty quiet. Ran, 56, Mike.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep down. That's caught at the 25. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Back to throw. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Come on. Oh, my God.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here is not really benefiting them at this point.
Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick 6. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Here's Trubisky. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Oh, wow.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. And yes, folks, that is his 5th interception, a new NFL record.
And that's absolutely phenomenal. I just have to flat out applaud him. What a great effort in this game. But let's face it, when you look back at the numbers of guys who have had 4 in the past, you'll find the names of some of the greats and some guys who just had a fantastic game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. This will be caught inside the 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Trubisky to throw again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. One last shot for Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught.
Garbage as fuck.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through.
Nope.
Come on.
You'll never get better if you don't try it. Right. Right. Good game, bro. Where that nigga go hard at? Go hard. Cuz, can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still right here. I'm finna watch out shit. I hear him hollering. That means something wrong. Oh, wait.